Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. I'm an ass. All right. All right, ladies and gents, we are on the big at 50, and uh,
Hey,
you,
episode 50, yeah?
I'm with my bro Kieran. Yeah, bro, introduce yourself and put your socials and all that.
Yeah, so I think you guys already know about me. There was an episode already. Yeah, Big Kieran, you know how I do. Yeah, if you want to follow me, I'll go Twitter. I think it's called Kieran NHFX.
Yeah,
But
I'm
you
gonna
know,
place it
plug it
on.
in the description.
Yeah, facts.
So
I'm gonna
yeah,
do
just
that.
give me a follow, innit?
Yep, do that, do that. Whoever's listening as well, if you're listening through your phone, if you can rate the podcast 5 stars on Spotify, that'll help a lot. Help a brother out.
Yeah, do
Um,
that, do that.
I'm just trying to grow out here, and it's all self-production. I do it all on my own. I do it all on my own. So
That's the
yeah,
band as well, man. But
it is.
episode 50,
Who
like,
would have
good, man.
thought?
It's good.
Who would have thought? And like I said, I tried to get one of the other bros on Mitch, but for some reason, he. Let's put it this way. The time hoes before bros, but that's a case for him. I thought it was bros before hoes, but he doesn't want to do that. So I don't know.
It's disappointing, man. But guys, you got me. You got Devel.
Mm.
Episode 50. Yeah, quickly just pause the video. Yeah, get some liquor and enjoy.
Get that henny. Get that henny. Oh my. So yeah, like I said, next time I'm gonna try and get Mitch on like episodes down the line. But yeah, he already messaged and said he couldn't be on, but enjoy. So I'm just like, all right, we're gonna have to do what we do. But the dynamic duo, Bad Boys 2, you know how we do. So
They already know. They already know.
it's vibes
I
over
don't think
here.
they're ready.
It's vibes. They're not ready. They're not ready. So let's see. The first one that we want to talk about, we've got the main man himself, Elon Musk. Elon Musk.
Baby.
So yeah, billionaire Tesla CEO Elon Musk reaches deal to acquire Twitter for $44 billion. Jesus Christ.
His money is low.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's like $44 billion for Twitter. And like, obviously, Devel knows me. I use Twitter daily.
Mm,
I didn't think the value of Twitter will be anything near 44 billion.
me either.
And for Elon just to be like, you know what? I got money. I'm bored. I want to improve the service and just buy it for 44 billion.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's like, the thing is, it feels like this guy's just playing real life Monopoly. Like, he's just got the Monopoly board and he's like, you know what, I woke up today, I've got this money. What else can I do to disrupt the ecosystem? You know what? Let me buy Twitter. Because the thing is, there was an old tweet one time, I think in like 2017, he was just tweeting something and then some random verified person as well was like, oh, why don't you just buy Twitter then? He's like, how much?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that. Yeah.
And then look at it now. And the thing is,
it.
yeah, I didn't think he would do it. Honestly.
Yeah, because you've been hearing about the talk for like a while now.
Mm.
And I knew he had the intentions based on the reports and stuff, but I just thought the deal just kind of collapsed.
Yeah.
So I think was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday where their deal when they reached their deal, and I was like, wow, he's really doing it.
Yeah.
Like you think about Elon, he done PayPal, he got Tesla,
bro.
he got SpaceX, now Twitter. But I'm just interested to see how he like develops it.
Yeah, because it says here Musk has already suggested changes for Twitter, including relaxing content restrictions such as the ones that govern the ban of former President Donald Trump.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Trump's tweets were the funniest on the site, right next to Kanye West's ones. Like,
I miss Donald Trump. Like, we'll forget the politics. Yeah, just as a person that's looking for entertainment and someone who loves drama, I miss it.
Yeah, same. His tweets were funny. Like, one person one time was like in Congress or something, and they're like talking, and he's like, look how this guy's nipples are protruding from the jumper. It's disgusting. And I'm like, the thing is, Trump didn't care. He had no
He
filter.
didn't care. He
Yeah.
did not care at all.
Man was,
Whatever he was thinking, he just treated.
my man was, he was so reckless. I'm like, you know what? This guy is a legend. Like, yeah, like you said, regardless of what you think about his politics, policies, and all that stuff, yeah, he's guaranteed entertainment, and that's all you want from Twitter. Like,
Yeah.
there was a video of the scene from Training Day with Denzel Washington when the guy asked him, "Why do you always read the newspaper?" He's like, "Look, 90% of it is bullshit." But at least but the other 10% or whatever. No, he's like, the 10% is bullshit. The 90% is all just entertainment. That's what I'm here for. It's like, that's all I'm here for as well. I'm just here for entertainment.
Here for entertainment, live our lives.
Yeah.
I was looking for it. One of Donald Trump tweets was it was about North Korea.
Yeah.
About their nuclear weapons. So his tweet was like, our nuclear button is bigger and more powerful. And I don't know if people remember, but 2018 we had that whole that whole tension.
Oh yeah, that was
North Korea, and like he was on Twitter cussing them.
Yeah, no,
I miss it.
Yeah, this guy he just firing bullets, AK-47 bullets, and whoever got caught with the stray, well, that's on you. Like, he didn't care, and even when he was beefing with Kim Jong-un, like he was calling him like. I think he was calling him Rocket Man, and then Kim Jong-un was calling him
Little Rocket Man.
Yeah. And then he was calling him Kim Jong was calling him like old man and stuff like and then obviously they'd met each other as well. It's yeah, you need, for a site like Twitter as well, for it to thrive, you do need individuals that's like, they tweet how they feel and whatnot, and that's what it's there for. Like, that's what Musk is trying to do. He's trying to promote the freedom of speech thing and not being censored. So
yeah, which I understand. Because like we live like in the snowflake era now, where if someone do something that upsets your feelings, they get cancelled or whatever. And
yeah,
it's the real world, like on the internet. Yeah, the real world's not like that. If you don't like it, log off.
Yeah, that's it. It's like, it's weird. This cancel thing is not a real thing. It really isn't a real thing. It's like the people that would like cancel you or whatever never supported you originally before anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, even for like me, I'm just talking for myself. It's like, if people want to cancel me, it's like, cool, but like, you didn't support me from before. I genuinely don't care. It's not real. Because like, when you turn off the computer screen, this internet life goes away. It's like, it's not real life. I don't know. People think like, I'm gonna threaten you by canceling you. It's like, I don't give two flying fucks. Like,
you know what I find the funniest thing is, most people that get cancelled, quote unquote, yeah, they end up getting bigger, or in a sense of, for a period of time, they generate a lot more money because the attention's on them. Because everyone's talking about them and talking how they're going to cancel that individual.
Yeah.
And then they get more support. And it's like, you can't cancel no one.
Yeah, no, that's facts. It's.
I think even Kanye West got cancelled years ago. He's still out here.
Yeah, he's making money, like, yeah, becoming a billionaire.
Him to come back.
Yeah, it's. I think social media, like I said, the beauty of it as well, everyone's connected, but then also the downside is that people, I've said this before as well in previous episode, people think their opinion matters too much, and they feel because they can at someone that, like, who would have thought in this world, day and age, I can at Elon Musk and tell him exactly how I feel. That's insane. 10 years ago you couldn't do it. 20 years ago, like, now you can at Bill Gates, Elon Musk, whoever, Kanye West, like, you can at any celeb and just, you can abuse them on a level. You can go on Twitter and abuse them. And then a lot of the times nothing will happen to you. Sometimes it will, if you get like flagged and whatnot, reported. But I feel because there's so much connectivity now, people feel their opinion matters too much. And sometimes you need someone to tell you just to shut the fuck up. Like, honestly,
as you said, your opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just people just get.
It really doesn't.
It's
like, people need to stop being snowflakes and just move on.
Yeah, just move on.
In real life, you're gonna meet people that don't like you or gonna say something to you that offends you.
Yeah,
you can't cancel them in real life.
Yeah, it's like
put them on mute, to put them on block. You can't do that.
It's like someone says something wild online. It's just you move on. You just block them, whatever, and just go about your day. Like I'm not like going back and forth arguing with someone. It's wild. It's this era.
Nobody got time for that. Yeah,
facts.
like nobody got time for that at all. I think didn't Riley get cancelled?
Yeah, he's come back though, I think, as well on Twitter.
Oh, he's back now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you know what, that was so scary. Like when he got cancelled, yeah, within the space of no lie, probably like maximum half an hour. And this is what's genuinely scary, and no one's like talking about. He got his Twitter account deleted. He got his Facebook account deleted. He's got his Insta account deleted. And then his YouTube. Now, deep it, yeah. His Twitter is not linked to YouTube. His YouTube isn't linked to Insta. Like, the only thing that's linked is Facebook and Insta because Insta's owned by Facebook. But Twitter is different to YouTube. So how they both got linked and then got deleted, I thought people knew people higher up and just got...
Oh, definitely.
And I was like, I'm looking at it side-eyed like, are we just letting this... Is this standard behavior now? When someone says something like people don't like, all of their socials are just deleted. I was like, yo, this is
on the internet. You should be allowed freedom of speech. The only time I think accounts should get banned from like social media is when you're doing like racist or racist or homophobic like remarks.
Yeah.
Or even sexist remarks. That's let me just cover all borders so no one cancels me about this. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you do anything like that, then yeah. But if you're doing like other form of abuse, you just need to toughen up.
Yeah, no, it's facts. It's just like it's scary because it's like it shows that you can say what you want. Well, they give that illusion like the social media sites, but you can't. And then you're gonna have your social, especially when a target group come at you. There's nothing you can do, and then all these socials were going down. So it was scary, man. I was just like, yo, it's wild. Wiley's back now and whatnot, and he's on socials.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was back.
It's only through I think Ash that we both follow. I saw him retweet something. And I saw it on there. I was like, okay, geez. Okay, he's back. I love it. Some of his tweets are jokes. So yeah, I was just continuing on from what Elon said about free speech in this tweet. So he's tweeted on the 25th. Yeah, so yesterday he said, free speech is the bedrock of a functioning democracy, and Twitter is the digital town square where matters vital to the future of humanity are debated. Said Mr. Musk. I also want to make Twitter better than ever by enhancing the products with new features, making the algorithms open source to increase trust, defeating the spam bots, and authenticating all humans. Twitter has tremendous potential. I look forward to working with the company and the community of users to unlock it.
Okay, Mr. Musk.
Mr. Musk.
Okay.
Elon Musky.
I can't lie, like, Deville knows this, and some of the boys know it also. But like Elon Musk is my favorite businessman. Yeah, like his mind is so sick. Like the stuff that he creates. Like, as I said earlier, he done PayPal. Like, we're so used to PayPal now. At the time he created it, there was nothing like it.
It wasn't.
And he made it. And I think he walked away with like 300 million once he sold it. What he did with Tesla, like automatic cars or autonomous cars. Yeah, then he's looking to doing SpaceX. So the potential that he's seeing in Twitter, I can't even imagine what he's seeing at the moment.
Yeah,
it's something that I definitely haven't thought of.
Because I remember, you remember when I was hyping up PayPal to you, Kieran? Way back.
You be on PayPal, but...
And then I remember you saying like, Durrell, like PayPal. You're like, nah. It's not a thing, because obviously it was still like everyone was still basically using cash and stuff. I was like, no, Kieran, like PayPal, this is the wave. Like just using your like phone and stuff, and all you need to do is add your card. It's the future. But obviously we were younger. I was gassing it, and then you're like, nah.
And then look, gassing PayPal for years.
And then
like a decade now.
I remember in school, I was gassed. I was like the only guy. And I was thinking, am I a weirdo? But I was like, look at PayPal now. And then even with, like I said, with you and Bitcoin, you saw like the vision and stuff, and people were like, nah, man. Like, it's just when I've always said as well, like, and we've agreed, like Twitter in general, for me, I just feel Twitter's the best social media overall.
Oh, I agree. Because the thing about Twitter, what I like about it is you get to follow who you want. So
Mm,
like with Instagram and Facebook, there's always that. Well, for me, there's always that pressure of, oh, I need to follow or be friends with people I knew from school and all of that. With Twitter, you haven't got that pressure to like follow
mm,
people that you know. You can
yeah,
follow who you want. So by doing that, you create your own timeline that's tailored to you. So like me and Devel follow similar people, and obviously because of the skin color, we follow quote unquote Black Twitter,
yeah,
and the amount of jokes that we see on there, but at the same time, the amount of serious debates and discussions that we see on there also,
yeah,
yeah, which you wouldn't get on a Instagram because it's only pictures, or on a Facebook because it's only people that you knew from school, and
yeah,
they're not going to debate serious conversations that kind of
yeah.
needed.
Mm. No, it's true. It's like I was thinking that as well because Facebook had like it wanted to create like like a circle of friends, but then you you don't have it where you can search up something and see loads of tweets from, or like I said, from other information from other people. You would have to add
Yeah,
them, and it's like you don't always want to do that. But like with Twitter, like I said, it's open for everyone. You can tweet something, someone random might see it and then reply to you, or you can start a combo with someone. And yes, you can follow certain accounts, but it's like it's open, but then it's not open at the same time. So it's so good. Um,
no, it's clear. It is the
it's
best
so
social
good.
media.
You can share, like I said, you already share, and you can share videos, pictures, and stuff. You obviously tag people. You have your own profile as well. Anyway, you can customize and whatnot. So it's like I said to Kieran, like even before, like YouTube, it's annoying when you used to be able to customize your profile page, like
Oh
properly
yeah,
have your
yeah.
background, your profile picture. It could be animated and whatnot, and then they removed it, and you can just have a banner now. Um, and then Instagram, you can't do anything to customize your page.
Instagram is
It's dead.
so boring.
It's so dead.
so
It's
Instagram,
boring.
Instagram is fine. It's never like, for me. You had the Facebook hype.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everyone was on Facebook. Facebook was like quote unquote lit for a period of time,
Mm.
and then I don't know when it happened, but over time, Twitter just overtook it.
Yeah.
And now I use Twitter for, like, Twitter is my source for news. Like
Yeah.
I find out about real life events on Twitter.
Yeah. Same. I get
Which is
basically all
great.
my news from Twitter, and like I said, it's instant. That's what I love about it as well. Like there'll be
Yeah.
loads of accounts that'll tweet about something, or you'll never know, or something that's trending, and you'll see it on Facebook. You don't have that trending section, or like the hashtags and stuff like that. So it's for me, it is the best social media site. Like obviously I use YouTube, but it's not Twitter. Twitter is clear. Like YouTube's for stuff that you want to watch later, literally just videos. But Twitter,
Because YouTube for me is like TV, like modern day TV, where
mm,
I've got certain channels that I'm subscribed to,
yeah.
and I'll watch them. But it's more for like, I say, yeah, TV. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, yeah.
lie to you, because I watched videos from Chunks, like Philly,
Mm,
couple of like financial videos, and like podcasts. As I said, it's TV. Where Twitter is everything.
yeah. It's goated. I remember guy from school was like back in 2011, 2012, he was like, Darrell, make a
Oh
Twitter
yeah,
account. And I was even late to Facebook. And so I basically like, kind of already made Facebook. And then I was like, what's the point? There's Facebook. He's like, nah, Darrell, like Twitter is sick. And I'm like, nah. He's like, no, Darrell, please. And I was like, oh, okay, eventually. And then I made it, started using it more. I'm like, okay, hold on. Because 2012 to I'll say 2016 or 17 Twitter, or like mostly like 15 or 16 was crazy.
oh yeah, it was wild. I think that was peak Twitter.
Oh my,
The
like,
people that we like, me and Deville have in common on Twitter, it was a peak. The amount of drama that you have on it, like even recently, like it's kind of got back. It's not to the same level, but it's kind of getting there. Like
yeah,
recently, there was a bit of drama on Twitter. Like I was messaging Deville, like, "Oh, Joe, have you seen this?
yeah.
Have you seen this?"
It was, yeah, it's been popping off recently as well. I think because the Elon stuff and everyone's just more like, you know what, let's just tweet how we feel. So I get it. But yeah, it's like I said, yeah, everyone always says, oh yeah, back in the day, Twitter was definitely more wild. Like people would say the most outrageous stuff. Obviously there wasn't really a thing where people were getting banned, but then eventually, I think after 2017, they started clamping down.
Yeah,
But I'm excited to a degree to see what Elon's going to do with it, but I'm hearing he's going to generate a lot of money for Twitter, where he's going to introduce, I think, a pay wall kind of thing, where it's like, I think it's either, I'm hearing rumors of like $1 a month or something, but it's to do with like if you're verified or something, so I don't know. But
because as long as the user experience, yeah, for like let's say he does paywalls, whatever. As long as the free user experience is the exact same how it is now, I don't care. I don't care.
yeah, same,
But
to be honest.
if you start removing features,
Yeah.
and then back behind a paywall, then
Oh, that's scummy.
I'm sorry, Elon, but someone gonna make a new Twitter, and
Yeah.
we'll move on to that.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. It's just don't, Elon.
Twitter is the baseline for me now. So
Yeah.
if Elon does back it up, I'll need to find another website that is similar to Twitter.
Yeah, it's true. So Elon, if you're listening, I know you've purchased Twitter now. Please don't remove the current features and put it behind a paywall, please. And also,
Elon, if you're listening, but my friend developed very too polite, but I'll keep it a buck. If you're listening, send me like 100 million.
I don't think Elon. I mean, if you want to, but I'm offering out a hand here for me to for me to invite you to the podcast. So if you want to come on the podcast and we just talk about your acquisition of Twitter, that would be cool. Because I see you.
Yeah, obviously do that.
I've seen you on all these other platforms, these big YouTubers. But how about the little guys? We're gonna keep it real. We're gonna ask the real questions. We're the real guys in the mud that use Twitter, not these high verified accounts that tweet things that they want.
Definitely do that, so we can tell you what Twitter's about, how we use it, what features need to be added,
and we'll show you what.
We'll show that 100 million.
Yeah, you can give that to Kieran. I just want you to tell me, we're going to talk about Black Twitter. We're going to talk about the acquisition of Twitter. We're going to talk about the vision, the 5-year plan. And yeah, I'm extending my olive branch to you. So let me know, innit? So yeah.
And again, Elon, if you are listening, let's give me that 100 million. Yeah, like you don't need to do nothing else for me. Give me that money and I'm sorted. Thank you, Elon.
How dare this
guy? You gotta keep it a buck, man.
But that's gonna scare him off. He's like, I'm not coming on this podcast. This guy, I don't know this guy. This man's asking me for money. He's like, oh, that's funny. Ain't his child called XYZ or something like that as well?
His child hasn't got a name. It sounds.
It's an algebraic equation. Like, what's going on here, man? I'm telling you, Elon's living in a different realm.
If you are listening, like. We wasn't laughing at the child name, we was laughing about something else. But you need to explain, why did he give the child that name?
Yeah, what's the thinking behind it? Like, instead of saying, Timmy, let me come here, or I don't know if he's got a daughter or whatnot, but yeah, or Rebecca, come here. He's like, XYZ times 2 divided by the 8. Come here. Huh? Like, imagine if you're waved. Imagine you're waved and you come home, you're drunk, and you're like, can you wait, like, how are you gonna remember all of this stuff? You can't even remember where your car keys are.
You're a funny guy, Elon, man. You're a legend, but a funny guy.
Elon just wants to complicate that for no reason. Like, oh no, he's a legend though.
I'm saying for that sound though. I think when they go to school. Oh, you know what? Because he got money, they're not even going to go to school.
Yeah, probably just be
tutor.
Yeah. Taught at home and that, and in the Tesla and that. But yeah, no, Elon, he's off.
The tutor will be a robot. He'll probably make a robot. He'll probably make his own private robot. for the show to be tweeted.
Oh man, I'm telling you, the
Oh,
future.
Elon Musk.
Yo, it's all nuts. So let's segue into the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case. I've spoken about this before, way back, I think in like the episode 20 or just stuff like that, when the case was first like introduced. But there's a segment here that I didn't know, but it's been confirmed. So it says here in the tweet, Johnny Depp said at trial today that he laughed after seeing that Amber Heard had taken a shit in his bed. So I'm gonna just play the clip.
He says he looked at it on his phone.
I'll rule the objection as the photograph.
What was the photograph of Mr. Depp?
This is wild.
It was a photograph of the bed, our bed, and on my side of the bed, was human fecal matter. So I understood why it wasn't a good time to go down there. My initial response to that was, I laughed. It was so outside.
Yeah. So it's like
It was so
20 seconds
bizarre
left.
and so grotesque that I could only laugh. So I did not go down there that day.
Yeah, it's finished playing. That's Amber Heard is psychotic, nasty,
He's disgusting.
a full-on shit.
Because I haven't been following the trial. I don't really know what's happening. I'm not gonna lie, but how are you shitting in someone's bed?
Squatting down. Like, what's the mindset? It's like, you know what? I see the bed
Yeah,
here.
because that's the other thing. The whole thought process of, oh, shit, I need to go shit. Yeah, so you're downstairs in your living room. Obviously, you've got a mansion. Yeah, so it takes you 2 minutes to walk up the steps. Yeah, you walk past your bathroom, and it's like, you know what? My ex-husband room, or my husband at the time, room is another 5 minutes down the corridor because the house is so big. Let me walk down there. You walk the 5 minutes. You get to his room. You see the bed, and you shit in it. Nah, she is.
And the thing, and it's so nasty. And it's like, and I need to ask a question. Did she wipe? It's questions that I need to know. It's because
I don't think she did. That's what
you know what I mean. What did she carry toilet roll there? It's like, what did she use? Did she use the bed sheet? It's all mad. She took her full-on trousers off, squatted down, and said, "Bottoms up," and then just shat out. And the thing is, it's fucked. We're gonna keep it real.
Johnny Depp, you're a better man than me.
What was the consistency?
Somebody be hot.
It could have been diarrhea.
Oh,
we don't know. But the thing is, she knows and he knows, because he said when he saw it, he just laughed because it's true. What can you do? The damage is done. And like it says here in the tweet, she took a shit in his bed for revenge as part of their breakup, apparently.
she does. She's crazy. Like,
Nah.
I don't understand. Like, I really
and
don't understand all of that.
He gets like dropped out from like the Harry Potter the Harry Potter Harry yeah, blame the Henny. The Harry Potter like spin-off series, whatever, and from Pirates of the Caribbean, but she can stay in Aquaman.
Yeah, see, that's fucked. I was gonna talk about all of that, but all I know about the case really is that he lost some deals. She hasn't lost any of his deals. Yeah, and this is part where I might get cancelled. So, but I'm gonna keep it up. So, obviously, recently, the whole rail have gone into a whole movement, I will say, where we're always defending females, regardless of what happens. Yeah. So you got a guy that has been abused mentally and apparently physically. He's been abused, but yet he's get punished. He's the one getting punished from all these all these movie labels and stuff.
Mm.
If she's still gonna make her movies and nothing happening to her, if it was
Yeah.
the other way round and he was abusing her, yeah, he'll be in prison right now.
Yeah, no, it's true. That's the thing is there needs to be consistency in it. There needs to be real consistency, and it shouldn't be a case of, oh, because it was a guy that's been abused in a relationship, it looks down upon him and it's like, oh, he should just man up and oh, it's just how it is, isn't it? It's like, no, because if it was flipped around and he's taking shits in her bed, he's the one that's throwing bottles at her and she slices the front of her finger, because that's what happened to him, and like she's being manipulative and stuff like that. It's like, no, just keep regardless of the genders, she's been abusive to him and stuff, and she should be, she should in the court of law, she should be guilty. But it's just because it's
guilty and she should be cancelled.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, and it's like, just because it's a female doing that to a male, people looking at, well, Johnny, it's just one of them things, bro. Like, a lot of people just like, yeah, we know it happened, but you just gotta get on with it, dog. It's like, nah, it's the defamation. Like, when he said it as well, I didn't share the link, but I had it, where he said as soon as the allegations came out, his life was ruined, because it's not something he can get away from now, because they're saying he was a woman beater and stuff. It's like, it's attached to him for life now. People are still going to believe he done it, because like you said, a lot of people might not be even following the case and just hearing, raw, you hear about Johnny? Like, no, what happened? Oh yeah, he was abusive to his ex-wife. Raw, I didn't know he rolls like that. Like, it's just word of mouth, and it's going to spread, and it's like, yeah, it's just, even those like individuals, like you hear about these females that were claiming rape in like NFL stars, and then it turns out that it's false, and their careers and stuff ruined.
Yeah.
It's like, nah.
Once you get the allegation that you're a rapist or women beater,
Yeah.
no matter if it gets taken to the court of law and you're found as innocent, there's always going to be that segment of people, even if you're famous or you're just like nobody like me, there's always going to be that segment of people that believe that you're guilty.
Yeah, facts.
And them two stuff there, yeah, it'll ruin your life. It will definitely ruin your life.
Yeah, it's shocking. It's shocking behavior, and like, I don't know, you have to be like tapped in the head where you think, yeah, I'm gonna shit on your partner's like ex just because you split up. It's all mad. I've never heard like a case of like even shitting on the bed. Like, I understand his reaction. Like, I would seen it and just like laugh, because it's a reaction that you're so confused by. You just laughed. You're just like, what? Yeah, nah. Get Amber Heard the fuck up out of here. Clean up the streets. Like, it needs to be more openness, where it's like, no, just because the abuse has happened to a guy, shouldn't be looked down. It shouldn't be like dismissed. We need to stop that.
Yeah, no, of course.
Because if people want everything to be equal and stuff, then this needs to be equal and treated the same. So, yeah, shout out my boy Johnny Depp. I was already backing him from the beginning, because I was like, I didn't believe it. I was like, nah. I was like, free my boy Johnny, and look, it's all this evidence is coming out and being given to the public. So
she's an evil woman.
Yeah, and get my boy Johnny back in Pirates of the Caribbean, because let's be real, no one's watching it if he's not in it. Because I ain't.
True. It's true.
I ain't. Fuck that. Let me close these other ones. So we've got here, segue into OnlyFans. You can't get away from it, people. You can't get away from it. And it popped up on my timeline. It popped up on Kieran's timeline. Hey, it is what it is. So we're seeing here. The thing is, she rose to this individual called Bhad Bhabie, if I'm pronouncing that right, because the way the spelling is a myth. Well, no, sorry, Bhad Bhabie. Bhad Bhabie. Is it Bhad Bhabie or Bhad Bhabie? I don't even know.
Barbie thing.
Okay. Says she was the girl that was saying "Catch Me Outside." She was on Dr. Phil, where her mum brought her on because she wasn't listening to her mum, I think, and then She uses the phrase "catch me outside." It caught on. She somehow got famous off of that. She started having a music career. Then she made her OnlyFans, and the money that I'm seeing, I'm thinking to myself, yo, Jesus Christ. So it says here, yeah, Bhad Bhabie shows, Bhad Bhabie shows her OnlyFans statements, which reflected she made nearly $53 million since April 2021. After OnlyFans took their cut, she took home over 42 mil in a year. In May 2021, she made 6.8 mil that month. Most months since she started, she cleared nearly 1 mil monthly.
Okay, so I've got two things I need to say on this. Yeah. So let me start with the actual treat, and then I'll start with what I actually think. Yeah. So one, that money is crazy, and I say to Deville all the time, if I was a female, all I wanted to do is go gym, get a body, and I'll be whoring myself out for the internet for a good 3 years, just whoring myself out because the body.
It's insane.
Us males, like Deville, our gender is actually tapped.
They are tapped.
Like when you think
Our
about
gender's finished.
our gender paying all that money for females pictures, and apparently, I think you said there were no nudes or anything.
Yeah, she apparently was. There was
on
just no
OnlyFans?
nudes. So she's selling the dream to these folks, these men, and she making straight bank. Even after OnlyFans took their cut, she still took home 42 mil in a year.
42 mil. Bro, like all that money for generic pictures, and there's no news or nothing, so she just put in generic pictures on there. She's making big buck.
Let me Google her.
Big buck.
Yeah, it's
I don't even know how
all.
old she is. It must be like 20 now or something.
Yeah, she's 19.
19.
26th of March 2003. Yeah, she's 19. This is obviously I'm gonna share the screen so people seeing what she looks like, but it's just like I'm confused.
It's like-
53 mil.
I said to you earlier, Pornhub is free.
It's free.
Yeah, like, why don't you just go on? If you're that horny, go on.
I thought post nut clarity would be a real thing for these lot, but they're just not getting it. They're opening up. They're seeing the account and they're like, you know what? Let me just head straight for the wallet. Imagine that. Even while they're getting the wallet, they're not even thinking. You know what? I can get other stuff for free. Nah, let me pay. These
Because-
people.
Obviously, I'm not saying no names. 'Cause I'm not here to expose anyone. Yeah, but me and Devon got a friend who apparently paid for OnlyFans, and he was like, "Oh, it's because of the connection
Yeah.
that you get with the
Yeah.
person." And for me, it's like there's no connection there. The only connection there is the money she's in her bank balance.
And the internet
Doesn't give a
connection.
about
The only
you.
connection there is the internet, the broadband connection. There's no connection. There's no connection. What connection are you talking about? The speeds? The download speeds? Because I'm confused. I start scratching my head.
Ah. But you know, I've got another thing to say about this, yeah.
Mm.
And this is how I know our gender's tapped. Yeah. So when she was in Dr. Phil, well, how old was she? Like 13, 14?
Yeah, that's the mess up thing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think she was like 14.
So-
Yeah, 14 or 15. Yeah.
There are people in our gender that's been peeing her from that age, and then as soon as she made OnlyFans, they need to pay to see potential nudes.
Yeah, because this is what she was like from Dr. Phil. Yeah, so this is the photos here. No, that's... Yeah, 13, I think.
So she was 13.
Holy shit.
So man, them have been waiting 6 years for a potential chance to see her nude. Now it's on OnlyFans, they're willing to pay, and you can see how desperate they are, or how desperate her male following is. Whatever.
Fucking hell. That's actually
Disgusting.
scary, yeah, and disgusting. Like,
Yeah, it's disgusting
she just...
because she's not. No disrespect to her, like you paid the money and whole, yeah,
Mm.
but she's nobody. Like she's
Yeah.
generally a nobody. She got famous for disrespecting her mum and disrespecting Dr. Phil
Mm.
on TV. So she became famous for being a rude teenager. Some man them might have found her attractive. I'm not saying it's all older men, because and obviously 13 years old then, they're obviously 19 now.
Yeah.
They could be people same age group. But I'm just looking at the amount of money she's taking in, and I'm thinking to myself, that's for the money that she's earning, there's definitely older men that's paying for this content.
Oh yeah, no facts.
Yeah, so it's like them older men looked at her at that period of time. I was like, oh, she got potential, whatever. And then now they want to pay.
It's it's wild. Even when like our friends said they had paid, I was like, but other OFs, I thought, why? It was so surprising. I was, oh
So
man.
I was shocked when our friend told us they paid for OnlyFans. So that I had to ask, like, why? And it was
Why?
a connection line that got me.
Yeah, it's like there's a connection. I was like, what are you talking about? Broadband speeds? Like, what are we talking about here? Nah, that's. And the thing is, what kills me is that person's account was in America.
I know. So it's not like you ever see that person.
They could have been using a fake pictures and stuff as well of someone else. Like, no,
Oh, no.
that kills me.
But I can't, like, you females that are listening, yeah, I don't want to hear any female say to me they're broke. Yeah, you can make money for doing anything. Like, me and Deville know someone, yeah, that could have got paid $2,000, I think it was, for sending feet pics to a guy in America.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no disrespect, if you're listening to this podcast, I don't mean any disrespect, but it's not that she's like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
So
She's cute.
Yeah, like she's cute. Yeah, I'll say like 6 or right, like 6, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're 6, 7 out of 10, you can make £1,000. So for putting your pictures of your feet on the internet.
Yeah, and this individual
can come up to me and say they're broke.
I'll be like, you open up that OF, or you need to open up that OF account, and I'll be your manager. 10-15% on top. Like I say, this individual that's listening, that we know personally, if they do listen to this, if they ever do, because you liked one of my tweets and you didn't follow, so I know you know my account. If you are listening, like I said, I can be your manager. 10% on tops. I'll deal with all convos. And like I said, we can hustle out here. It don't even have to be you sending the feet. We can just get the feet from the internet and then just say it's yours. We're born hustlers out here, baby. You know how we roll. Tax evasion for life. So it's true. Do you know how easy that could be? I could set up a fake account. Oh no, pretend like, oh yeah, because these, like I said, these feet villains are out here on social media, like saying, pay for your. You remember when I was working in doing retail, and then the girl said to me that she got an Insta saying some guy straight away, like she posted a picture, and then the guy straight away was saying how much for the feet pics. I'm like, bro. She came to me and was saying, yeah, this person asked for feet. I was like, get your money, queen. Like, bro.
This is what I mean. If I was a female, the amount of money I would have.
The amount of images I would
have no shame.
Like,
I would have no shame.
I would go on Google, type in feet pics, female feet pics. Okay, that's showing feet with the white toes. Save, put it on the account, pretend it's mine, get paid what? £500 for one pic.
Deville, I got no shame. If I was a female, I'll use my own feet.
when the broadband runs out, just take a multiple angle. It's like you can hustle people so much, and these people that are willing to pay, they don't have any sense. So all they see is the visuals, and they're willing to open their wallet. Like, I can't believe it.
No,
I didn't think.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. From when because you hear about it, but when you actually have friends that are telling you, oh, this is what someone DM'd me, and they're saying they'll pay this for the feet, I'm like, yeah, it's crazy because there's obviously levels to these people that appreciate. I can appreciate good set of looking feet, but I'm not paying. You're gonna have to kill me.
Darrell, don't lie for the internet now.
I'm not paying.
Yeah,
I'm not paying. Like I said, you can go through the pond. There's sites where you can. This stuff's free. I don't get it, Kieran. This stuff's free, bro.
but you get the connection.
You get instant transmission connection. Like, it's wild. I think it's because people think like they get a DM, so they feel like you said there's a connection. But it's like, how you know you're not talking to a bot?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
the amount of bots there are nowadays.
Yeah, we get bot messages.
Are really good.
On WhatsApp, yeah, and even on like Telegram, and it's getting advanced now. Where like even if you generically like reply to a bot or something, they'll just be like, "Oh yeah, blah blah blah." Like they already know your number and stuff. Like it's everything's instant, and it's weird, man. The thing is, like, everything's instant and free, but people still want to pay.
Yeah.
So
I don't understand it.
It's yeah, it's wild. Like I said, if that individual that we know in our private life is listening, we could be your managers. We could handle your account. You get,
definitely.
and we get a percentage of the fee. Yeah, we'll like I said, we're natural born hustlers at it. So
Right, the money has to be made.
money have to be made.
There.
Yeah,
We are there.
entrepreneurs
Yeah,
and that.
we'll be your manager.
Easy, without fail,
Easy pickings. We'll be your manager, man.
without fail. Let's segue again into. Should we just talk about
the mad one now?
the TikTok video, the 17-second TikTok video? So the first tweet started off here. Someone said, "I'm sorry, but when will Miss Stupid and Hot shut up?" So I think Stupid and Hot's their username. Y'all gas this. Well, this is okay. Before I even finish this tweet, this is what they said, not me. And like I said, I'm just gonna read it out. I'm sorry, but when will Miss Stupid and Hot shut up? Y'all gas this mediocre white, female dog up so hard, and now she can't keep quiet. And then this person said, "Is she the freshly showered 3 days ago one, or are they just identical?" Question mark. And someone's in the capital. What? So here's the video. I'm just gonna play this, and
Okay, so I'm freshly showered as of 3 days ago, and I got this tattoo balm that is supposed to make my tattoos look better. So it smells like some essential oil bullshit, but pretty nice. And yeah, I think it works.
So, like she said in the video, she was freshly showered as of 3 days ago.
Like, you know how disgusting that is. Like, I would say it right now. If you don't bathe your skin every day, you're disgusting.
And you stink.
Yeah. There's no excuse. Yeah, not to bathe your skin every day. I don't understand it.
And it's
But
like,
even you people, out there, that bathe the night before. 'Cause I know some people, like, they'll have like a shower or bath like at 10 p.m. in the night, and then they'll go the whole day without bathing the skin, and this time bathe the skin is like 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. The day after. Yeah, you've been sleeping for 8 hours in your bed.
yeah.
You've been sweating and stuff. You need to bathe your skin every day in the morning.
It's when I was like, did I mishear when she said freshly showered? So I thought, oh, okay, in the same day, right? As of 3 days ago. I thought, sorry, darling.
It doesn't make sense anyway.
I thought,
But you're not freshly showered.
yeah, 3 days ago. Like one of
she stinks.
Yeah.
You can look at her. No, I'm not. Well, yeah, I am being disrespectful. You can look at her and you can just tell she stinks.
when I sent this in the group chat, and Mike said, and in his words, the pussy must stink. Because I'm thinking that thing must be like Pepe Le Pew out of Looney Tunes. Au revoir. Because I'm thinking there must be like a green, just in general, the armpits, like the BO must be horrendous. Like you walk past, you're probably nearly knocked out. Forget anesthetics. Like you knocked out, and it's like the underground, like below the belt.
Ugh.
Fuck me. It must.
And it's always, again, I'm gonna get cancelled for this. Yeah, I do know your podcast might get cancelled for this, so I'm sorry. But it's always a certain demographic that don't buy this skin every day. Always. Always, 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 always. And I don't understand.
I had to take a
Are they
shot.
are they scared of water? Like I don't understand it.
I-
It irritates me. Like it actually irritates me that people don't bathe the skin every
I'm
day.
not. I'm like I said. Kieran's views are Kieran's views. My views are my views. But we're unfiltered on here. We're unfiltered. Like I said. I'm not. I've from what I've seen on social media and from what I've seen, there's been about like 5 cases where it's gone viral, and the person that has said they don't shower, like, and then they say like once every like 4 days or something. The demographic has been like Caucasian, and I'm like, what's going on here? And then usually it's like the black folk would like chime in and say, yo, this is wrong. You're stinking out the place. No, you should be showering that every day. It's like I'm not starting no race war or whatever. I'm just saying what I see. This every time it goes viral. It's been like 5 times at least. There has been other occasions on Twitter, and they keep publicizing it that they're not showering. Like there were celebs as well coming out. They were saying before.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were saying as well they don't shower like they wash their like baby or something, and then they were saying themselves they don't shower like frequently or wash. I'm thinking, who asked and why are you telling us this? Like,
Why you exposing yourself on the internet? Because best believe if I didn't like bath or have a shower, I'm not telling no one.
Yeah, why are you telling the world that you stink? It's like
exposing yourself for no goddamn reason.
Stinking out the place. It's like, oh, like someone said that's Jamaican here. Pum Pum and Batty now wash in a 3 days. It's
And someone else freshly showered 3 days ago. The math ain't mathing.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's nasty. I couldn't believe it. I genuinely thought she was trolling, but it's as far as I'm aware, she's not. And
I think she was so proud when she said it. Like it's a good thing.
Oh, the BO must be foul. Like, fuck. I don't. And the thing is, can't she smell it herself? Like thinking, oh yeah, I'm stinking. I'll just have a shower.
Worst thing is, people that smell don't smell them. They can't smell their own smell.
Yeah. It's Pepe Le Pew business up in that venue. Allow it. You got to walk in with a gas mask and that. It's all mad. Like when Call of Duty back in COD 4 when you're entering the hazard zones and stuff, and you got to have the proper mask. Yeah. Like it's 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Yeah, if she's there, everyone's evacuating. Yeah, because of her. You stink, bitch. No, it's nasty. But like I said, there's another tweet. Someone said as well, put it on screen. People really lost their minds because this is someone else as well that says people really lost their minds because I said I don't shower every day. Laughing emoji. I'd hate to see how much they spend on moisturizers and skincare products to compensate for all the natural moisturizer and oils their body makes for free that they're washing down the drain every single day.
Even with this one, yeah, I don't know if you want to do this on your screen, but if you click on her profile pic and you make it like full screen, you can tell she stinks.
I'm dead. You can tell she stinks. It's like baby girl, you fucking up the ecosystem. You stink. Shower. It's like, imagine like what their boyfriend or girlfriend must like think. Like, I don't know how they even like. They are a walking biohazard.
Dating a female,
she is a walking biohazard.
My favorite wasn't showering or bathing the skin every day. I couldn't date you,
baby girl. You stink like a motherfucker.
It's disgusting.
You know it is. You gotta like low key. When you're like walking in the like on a riverbank or something. Like shallow. It's not deep or whatever. and you know now she's taking the piss, where because like she's thinking now, innit? Like when you first met her, she smelled of Dove, and then now she's smelling of like a sewage patch or horseradish, or like certain fast food joints that has been left out in the sun for a few hours. You've got to like low key drop kick her into the not the ocean, but into like the into the flipping like lake or something to like at least get some water going, because it's thinking you're not doing this at home. I've been telling you, like, you know, you're trying to give hints. Maybe you just don't want to offend her, like the same, like, what's that smell? It's like, have you showered today? You just randomly say, "Oh, I showered today." Did you? She's like, "No." And she starts giggling, and you're thinking, this ain't a laughing matter. Like, you stink. Like,
Nah, because see, with me, I'll have an argument with my girl. I'm like, no. I'm like, what do you mean? It's actually annoying me now.
no, you know.
Even her treat, like if you break it down, what I find really annoying is one, I don't shower every day. And then the second part, I hate to see how much they spend on moisturizers and skincare products. Yeah. And then the third part was to cover for the natural moisturizer and oils, their body marks or makes for free. Baby girl.
Baby girl.
The natural moisture and oils that your body makes doesn't smell nice, firstly. 2, skincare products and moisturizers ain't that expensive.
Yeah, they're not.
I'm sure even if you're like struggling, I'm sure you could buy skincare products in Lidl's or Aldi's.
Yeah, and even like certain like even if it's high street like big stores and stuff, they have their own brands that are cheaper than the name brands.
Yeah.
So you can get that Dove and stuff and sort it out, because there's certain cracks and crevices that you need to clean up the place, and you're smelling of old rotten cheese.
Ugh.
Old rotten cheese that's left out in the sun. Just hideous smell. Smelling like a flipping zoo.
No one asks.
Or barn house.
I know what it smells like a barn house. Because you could tell.
And what kills me is when you said you could just look at her and tell she stinks.
No, you can't. No, you could actually look at her face and you just. I could tell she got at least one pet in the house. She looks like a cat lady, so she's probably got a cat. And that house just stinking. Oh.
Stinking out the place, stinking out venues. And it's selfish behavior, because imagine you go to a restaurant now and like, or cinema, you know you've showered, you smell good and all that stuff, you know, your girl smells good. But then you're sitting next to someone and you're like, you get like a hint, a whiff, and you're thinking, wait, I know I showered and I'm not like sweating and stuff, I'm good. Then like the smell's consistent, it's potent, it's going up your nose, and you know the smell is so bad this sounds fucked, but low-key the smell's so bad that it's consistent, you can kind of like taste it because it's becoming so potent. At one point I would probably walk out the cinema and say, fuck this show, I'm out, like I'm done, I can't. You're being a walking biohazard, and it's just you're being selfish as well, and I think you should be charged more for your cinema ticket if you're going to be doing all of that. Like, no, you shouldn't.
Well, you should.
Yeah, it's unhealthy.
You should.
And it's just rude behavior. It's like you don't even have to say nothing, but you came out here and thought it was like suitable for you to be.
It's selfish behavior. Like,
yeah.
You really don't want to bathe your skin. You want everyone to smell your natural smelly self. Oh,
Yeah.
no, thank you.
Stinking out the place.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's like I want to tweet this individual now. It's got me annoyed as well, because it's like what her friends couldn't tell her as well when they like link up that you stink. Like I just.
It's not even that hard, you know. Even if you just in the shower for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put on the shower gel. Yeah,
That's it.
And the soap. You don't need to stay in there for that long.
Yeah, it's like get that Dove, put that on, you know, scrub a Dove.
Rinse it off. Yeah, scrub, rinse it, and then repeat it with the shower gel.
Yeah.
That takes you 2 minutes.
That's it.
And you can
Deodorant.
walk out.
Looking good, feeling good, smelling, feeling like $1 million. But instead you want to walk around like a sewage. Recycling bins. Like, nah, it's just... She's literally a walking black bin. Just like... Nah, that's peak, man.
But rubbish bag.
Yeah, it's like the SpongeBob SquarePants memes when like the fish smell and stuff is just coming. Like, you had she's a rodent. She's literally a rodent. And yeah, I think these individuals are mad and they have no one to tell them. That's why I think they feel they can get away with it, tweeting such foolishness.
Because I'm just judging Bear.
Yeah, I am as well.
She's like a Karen. So even if her friends tell her, she could be moaning.
Yeah,
So
it's
one of them her friends probably like, you know what? It's not even worth the drama.
Let me scroll through. I'm sorry. Yeah. Continue. I'm just scrolling through this person's media real quick. I just want to see something.
I looked at her tweet. So she got a husband. Apparently she got a husband. Don't know if it's true or not.
And he not telling her that she stinks. I'm showing a picture here. I mean, like I said, these are public. I'm not like trying to body shame or not. These are just public, innit? Here's the photo here. It says, felt super cute in my outfit today, so I took a picture. I love the spring. And that was on April the 13th, 2021. Yeah, that's cool. But you probably smell in it. So it don't make no difference. Like,
I just saw the picture.
But she says she's asexual. I wanted to post for LGBT for corpse, but I still feel pretty out of place as an asexual. I thought she would. I don't fucking know. There's certain stuff I just don't understand. I'm not getting involved.
Yeah.
I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved here. Okay. No one. Listen, the future me or whoever listening to this now hates my guts. I'm just reading out the tweets here. You saw the account. I'm not getting involved in stuff. Don't, because I'm seeing children, but then it said they were asexual. Listen, I don't know. Maybe she adopted. I don't know. I'm not involved. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for Mrs. Stinky Pete. No, selfish.
Hopefully she had a shower today.
Yeah, she didn't have a shower today. She was proud as well. What the fuck? So we've got the last two topics. We've got NRG Lulu. She's an Apex Legends streamer on Twitch, and she looks very good. She said here.
She's a very before you read it out. I don't really watch Twitch and stuff. Yeah, but I'm going to follow her and start watching Twitch because she's elite milk.
She's born in October as well. She's an OVO baby, just like me.
Oh, she's OVO like
she's
you, yeah.
OVO.
Okay.
Once I get enough clout, I'm getting Lulu on the podcast.
And I'll be on a podcast episode also.
Like she is a, like I said, aesthetically pleasing looking individual. And like I said, these are the people that actually shower, take care of themselves. And I'm like, this is like I said, this is their Insta. This is lovely. Yeah, elite level talent. Anyway, so she's gone on to say on her tweet, so she's quoted saying, just wear normal clothes and men won't overly sexualize you. If you cover up on stream, they will treat you better. These are all in quotes. Just don't act a certain way and the men will respect you online. And then she's put the men, and then these are the photos that she was posting. So people are saying on the subreddit, people saying, if anyone wants to jerk/talk about Lulu, DM me. Got a photo of her from behind. They've got here just her walking in a normal video saying she has some ass. The next one, well, this person's obviously whipped out their aubergine and yeah, watching the stream as well. Fucking hell. And then this person here is quoted saying, just her from her stream, some dude saying here, Lulu come face, come tribute video. And she said, this used to not bother me, but recently it's been really weighing on me. I just feel so uncomfortable on stream knowing that there are men doing this while watching, and I'm so tired of purposely wearing baggy clothes only to still have men clip me walking out of the room. And obviously loads of other female streamers have showed support and stuff, saying they're creeps, they're weirdos, so on and so forth. Yeah, bro, what's your thoughts on just how some of these dudes be getting a bit too or just say what you think, innit?
With gamers. And it's not all gamers, but the stereotype is gamers are like awkward with females, they don't get girls, blah blah. As a what am I talking like? I'm scared. So as a female who's into gaming, yeah, and I'm assuming she's a big
Yeah, she's
lady
a
on
big.
Twitch.
Yeah.
So she's a big streamer, yeah.
She has 1.3 million followers
No,
on Twitch. Sorry, yeah, 1.3 mil, and she's signed to
1.3
NRG.
million followers.
Yeah,
So
and
she should know her target audience would generally be of the male sex.
you know what? You know, I'm
And
going to chime in before you
because
finish.
they're gamers. Oh yeah, so
It's rare. It's true. Sometimes like other females, but I think for her one, I genuinely think it's 50-50. I'm surprised because I thought it would be more men because like I said, the stereotype for these gamer dudes that watch these female streamers. But she does have some female, but I have seen some guys that are like, yeah, kind of, yeah. A lot of it is there are men and stuff. Yeah, boys. Whatever.
okay, so let's say you said 50-50, yeah.
Mm,
So that's still at least 750,000 males followers generally, and a lot of them based on the stereotype. All the females, they're in a basement in a mum house. Yeah, they don't leave the house, whatever. You should kind of expect it. Like, I'm not saying what they're doing is right, but you should kind of expect it
yeah,
because the audience that you're. Well, it's 50-50, so I can't say the audience, but because of some of your audience are going to be male, because of what the male gender is like, it should be expected. But what she's going through, she shouldn't be going through this. But at the same time, it's not that deep.
Yeah, for me, it's like the only way she would know about the subreddit dedicated to her is if she was looking for it, like searched up her name. She just typed in Lululuvely on Reddit and that came up, or she was linked to it by someone. It's for me, yeah, because like I said, that subreddit is like I said gonna be men. That's it. It's all men. Someone in there saw it, linked it to her, whether they thought they were like trying to gain a parasocial relationship with her, thinking, oh, yo, if I expose this, she's going to like me. So,
Joe, what is parasocial relationship again?
Oh, it's like when you're trying to develop a connection just through like online, thinking that if you like, when certain people donate, they feel, oh, if I donate money to this Twitch streamer, they'll like me more. Kind of thing.
Okay, calm.
But in the case they're trying to, I only found out about the word like last episode as well, so I use it a lot now. Yeah, they're trying to gain this, be like the white knight, people say.
Okay, yeah.
So they're probably trying to link it to her to say, oh look, Lulu, look what I found. Or it's a case of where genuinely, she just searched up her name because she's known on the flipping Twitch community. She's signed to NRG. She's typed in her name, cool. But that's the thing. When I've kind of done it as well. I've like searched up my name, but I know for ages I didn't search up my name because I didn't want to see if someone's making a video on me or not. Because it's not. A lot of the times there's stuff online you might not see stuff you like, so it's best to not even try and look for it. And like you said as well, because there's going to be a target audience that she's been streaming for a while, what they're like. You're going to know this type of behavior. It's best to just simply ignore it. Like, don't even go on the subreddit. Like I said, even if there's disrespectful comments on her Twitch chat, her mods will delete. So she doesn't have to even see it.
Because as we said earlier, it's the internet. Yeah. Log off.
Yeah, from it's a Reddit account. Just don't even go on Reddit. Don't even go on
Reddit. Don't go on the Reddit. Because you said there's a subreddit.
Yeah, the subreddit, so, yeah.
Don't go on that subreddit. Just tell your friends or family if they see anything like that, don't send it to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, but she is an attractive female. As an attractive female, doing streaming, I know it's something that you don't think about, but she should expect that you're gonna get some attention from males. You're streaming, you're doing gaming.
Yeah.
Gaming majority males.
Yeah.
So you should expect that you're gonna get some attention.
Yeah, and because males.
I know, sorry, I didn't say this.
Go on.
Yeah. This is a fact right now, Lulu.
I'm gonna send you this.
If it was like, what's his name, Brad Pitt or someone doing all this for you, you would love it.
Yeah.
But because there's some nobodies that you don't know about and you know they're losers, you're not liking it.
Yeah, I don't know why it posted that thumbnail, but yeah, that's the subreddit.
Yeah,
I was thinking, yeah, that's the sub. It's true. It's like she's an attractive individual. like no cap. But it's like, she, if you go Kieran on top and then go on all time, she posted on it a year ago. If you can see that, I don't know if it opens up for you on the Reddit app.
I don't think it does it on the phone.
If not, I'll
No, it doesn't do it on.
let me.
Top.
If not, I can
Top, all time, yeah.
yeah, all time. And then you can see that she posted on her official account.
Is it yo?
Yeah,
Yo need to go outside.
yeah. So let me show that on here actually. So yeah, this is what she posted on there. It said, yeah, yo needs to go outside and touch some grass. None of these are not safe for work. They're literally from my Instagram. Laugh my ass off, but seriously, go outside and touch some grass. This is low. And then obviously the people that replied saying, what, real Lulu? And then the people put in this skull face and like, hey yo. Someone said something wild. Yeah. Can I read this out? Nah. This individual, raw. This account is said. Someone said, "What? Lulu's looking for her own porn?" Question mark.
Yeah, I saw that.
Lulu, if you're listening, just don't even go on Reddit and search your name. Don't do it. Even on social media, like on Google, don't search your name. You're a public image person. I understand curiosity. Thousands of people watch you every day, but just don't look for yourself. I don't even want to do it. Like even for myself, and no one knows me really. It's not. You don't want to see because you're most likely going to see stuff that you just don't want to see about you.
Negative stuff.
Yeah.
There'll be more negative than positive.
That's it.
And for me, yeah, I'm scrolling through this subreddit, and it's those pictures that she posted online.
Yeah.
All these pictures here are pictures that you have posted online, yeah, or people have taken screenshots of you streaming. So it's not like they're gone out of their way, in a sense, of finding pictures of you. Yeah, not like you got a stalker that's taking pictures of you.
Yeah, let me show this whole thing. Yeah, I'm just going to scroll down and show it.
They're literally, Instagram or pictures of her streaming.
Yeah, these are all from an Insta account. Like here, had to pose for the post booty day pump. Literally kicking my ass. That's her from the gym. She's posted obviously booty. There we go. That's from her own Insta. She posted. Obviously, people have taken the photo and probably put a caption. But it's like, would it then make it better if people saved the photo themselves and never actually made a subreddit then? Because she doesn't know that this is what people are doing in the privacy of their home.
Probably for her.
Yeah, probably for her. But because it's on subreddit, yeah. It's like, for me, I know some people are going to think what I'm saying is fucking wild. And people are like, what the fuck? This guy's siding with these. But I'm not siding with these bozos. I'm just saying to Lulu.
What they're doing is wrong. Yeah, they're sickos. But as I said earlier, if he had knowledge that a Brad Pitt or a Tom Cruise or a Drake was doing this on half pictures and stuff, she would love it. Because he knows it's like more often than not, it's going to be losers that are like sexualizing her. Yeah, and she's gonna have her own way to find this subreddit. Yeah, there's a bit of me where it's like, Lulu, like you're doing too much.
And it's like, yeah, like I don't condone the actions of these individuals. This man's he's got the stream up showing his dick on the subreddit. I'm like, bro, you're doing too much, dog.
Yeah.
You're doing way too much. Yeah, you're doing. I don't know if he DM'd her or something, but I thought, what was the outcome? What was the outcome that he's trying to?
To deep that, yeah, you had to get your tablet. You're on your bed. You gotta get the correct angle of her. Nah, you can't do what?
What the fuck? It's fucking insane. It's fucking batshit crazy. My man's got on his tablet the full screen stream, and then he's got the shrimp out. It's like, boy, yeah, don't get me wrong. These people are, like I said, I don't know if that was sent in the DMs. I don't even know, because I know for a fact the subreddit probably would have deleted that. That's wild as fuck. But yeah, any person that's got any type of social media presence, even the person that I used to watch, I still watch RMP Kampachi, a YouTuber, and he streams and stuff. He said he doesn't even search up his name on Google or anything on YouTube because he doesn't even want to see what people have to say about him. He doesn't care. He's
Yeah.
like, because he knows that it probably would affect him. So he's like,
Avoid
he doesn't look to see, and he's fine now. He's been fine for years, just not looking it up. And it's true. When you don't, remember what they're saying? If what you don't know don't hurt you.
Yeah, no, it's true.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Go out your way to find this stuff. It's not good for you, man.
Yeah, it's
Lulu, trust me. Forget about it.
yeah, Lulu. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Just keep doing your streams. Don't look up yourself on Google or YouTube. Just keep posting out the content. And if you want to collab sometime or appear on the podcast, you're more than welcome to. Shardy.
Or Lulu, if you need a man to protect you, I'm here for you, innit?
Oh yeah, you know what's the mad thing is? I think she's got a boyfriend anyway.
Oh, he's not doing a good job. Yeah, Lulu, if you're with me, that's something that won't be there no more. Just remember that, Lulu, yeah?
Shout out Lulu. I'm a Lulu fanboy, man. So I think the last one we have here as well is, this was from April 20th, but like I said, it says here ASAP Rocky has been arrested at LAX stemming from a shooting that took place in November 2021. And it says more down below, he was arrested as he flew into LAX Wednesday morning. Eyewitnesses at the airport tell TMZ the rapper flew into Los Angeles from Barbados on a private jet, where he was met by cops at the terminal and taken away in handcuffs. We've been told he was arrested for assault with a deadly weapon with a gun. According to NBC News, the arrest stems from November 2021 shooting when alleged victim claimed Rocky shot at them 3 or 4 times, grazing his left hand. To me, lock him up, innit? Because he listen, yeah, this is he took Rihanna, innit? So to me, the offense, the criminal offense is that he got a child with Rihanna. Not about the shooting, so to me,
he's doing too much, yeah. It's like he's taken, and I'll say how it is. He's taken my babe. Yeah, like, I know me and Rihanna, we was on a very long-term break, but the agreement was she wasn't going to get with no one, and I wasn't going to get with anyone. But cool, shit happened. She got with ASAP. And now he's getting arrested while she's pregnant.
Yeah, that's causing stress on Rihanna.
Rihanna, if you are listening to this, if you need a real man, a real baby dad in your life, I'm here for you. I'm here for you and a child. I'll be a full-time dad. I'll live in your mansion, sleep in your same bed, and look after the child. Give me a new baby girl.
Ain't it? Rihanna, work. Listen, I'll be there putting it in work. Financially, emotionally, and whatever else. Because listen,
Yeah, I can't do the finance stuff, but anything else?
oh no, finance is in what I can afford to. Let me just put it that way. Because from when she's like billionaire basically in the Fendi, what's it, the Fendi clothing line? Let me see something here. Is it Fendi? Fenty.
Yeah,
sorry.
Fenty.
Yeah.
Fenty.
Beijing Queen. It's just like 34. You know what I mean? Her net worth is $1.7 billion.
Yeah, different.
Different money. Money long. And hold on, let me see ASAP Rocky net worth. Even though I'm trying to say mine's probably like £2.50.
Don't tell me yet, but I'm guessing his one's like, let's say 70 mil.
I just looked at it now. Last updated 2021. Do you want to know the amount?
Yeah, how much?
Compared to her one. Yeah, keep in mind her one. His one is 10 million. 10 million.
ASAP. Yeah, you need to do some more work.
10 million.
Yeah, I'm laughing like 10 million is not a lot of money, but
I know, compared to hers, it's taking a piss. 10 million.
Oh, damn.
10
But
million.
true say, yeah, Rihanna's never gonna find a guy on her level, like financially.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It's impossible. So regardless, financially, she's dating down.
Yeah, 10 mil. And hers 1.7.
But I didn't think she'll be dating that down.
1.7. Not even 100 mil. 1.7 mil. Was it? 7.1. Oh, I don't know. That seems fake. Yeah, 1.7 billion. Yeah, 2022 net worth.
1.7 billion. And then you got your man getting arrested. mean, you know, you could do so much better.
So much better.
Oh my!
I don't have a criminal record.
So what? He got arrested because of a shooting. Yeah, shooting.
Yeah, in 2021.
November
He's
2021.
causing drama and stress on potentially this
taking him?
baby. But you could just come and chill
Boy.
with me. We could do podcasts. You could promote, again, the clothing line all the time, free of charge. I'll do the video editing for you. Like,
Me, I know. I don't do this yet, but I need to small my friend up. Yeah, I've got a degree in business, so I know plenty's big already. But I can make it bigger.
raw.
Yeah.
Global now. Not even global, you intergalactic now. You doing astronaut business. You going up to Mars and that with the promotions.
Oh, of course, yeah. For Vivi.
The way I would be smiling, like she said.
You know what's funny? I know when that news came out about Waki getting invested, Drake was happy.
He was probably the one that leaked it. He was probably the one that leaked it. He leaking the news.
Probably did.
He's leaking the news. Like, you see that image where like Drake's on the laptop and he's just looking at the screen. That's probably him. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna send this tweet and then press enter from an anonymous account. Because the way like it was trending, I remember you saying to me like, Durrell, yo, it's trending. This stuff's with ASAP. I'm like, with Rihanna. I see it now. I'm like,
yeah, because that whole situation, obviously, everyone found out that it's fake now. But because it was trending, I was like, oh, it might be real.
might be legit.
But when the news came out that ASAP cheated with Rihanna, I was like, wow, what is he doing?
Yeah, and I thought my chance is now.
What is he doing?
My chance is now. It's insane. It's like ASAP Rocky's living life, but
Oh yeah, no, he is.
it's wild. Because if these stuff were true, the cheating stuff, I would have said to. And imagine like Rihanna comes up to me, like she just visited London. Somehow randomly saw her. She was talking to me and says, "Durrell, I'm trying to build something. Call me the Jenga King, because I'm a build. I am going to build." You crazy? I'm like, I'll be smiling like a damn piranha. Like,
Because you know she got a house in London.
I'm gonna move all my stuff
She
in.
got a house in London. So imagine like you're actually in Central one day. You know what happened? Yeah. So let's try to make it a bit realistic. Yeah. So obviously, wait. Have you said his name before? Our posh. Oh, I want to say posh. Our posh friend who lives life. But we're going to fancy.
Oh
restaurants.
yeah.
Yeah. You mentioned his name on a podcast before.
Yeah, because I've done an episode. What starts with I.
Yeah.
I've done a product for him.
So you and Ibrahim, yeah, in like a nice fancy restaurant in central London. You know how Ibrahim does it, like £1,000, yeah, for a starter. One of them restaurants, yeah. And then Rihanna walks in, and she's staring at you. Which makes you bullshit. She's just staring. She sits down, and you clock that when she's sitting down, she's still staring at you. Yeah, would you approach her?
I would have to.
Give you all the signals.
I'd have to. You'd have to. You'd be insane not to, because you'd think, as long as you're not like rude or something, what's it to lose? Like,
Right. And she's feeding you. You know you want. But
Bro,
I can see your face already.
bro.
You would lose all composure.
I would. That's the thing. I'd probably start stumbling. I can't like speak English properly. My head would be finished. Like, nah, like this Riri. This
So I
I'm
tell
sorry,
you now,
this
if
Riri.
Oh, you got a picture?
Yeah. This Riri. Ah, beautiful.
Boy, if she
Now-
done that to me, I'm living life. Like, well, I know you're a Barbados girl, yeah, but I'll tell you about a guy and his man. She never been with a guy and his man before, yeah? So, she will learn with me.
Beauty in the flesh. Are you wild? You wild. Man's out there trying to give out lessons and that. This is crazy. But no, this is, like I said, it's just, some people just want life, innit? But yeah, like I said, she said to me, I'm trying to build. I'm like, listen, yeah, I know Lego, I know Jenga. Don't piss me off. Yeah, I'm about to be champion. Don't piss me off. I'm about to build. So, yeah, it's
So you be a stepdad, yeah?
I do what I do whatever. Sure.
Okay.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm a work. You know, even if I was Drake in that music video as well, bro. Even if I was just in that music video and instead of Drake, it was me. I would have a permanent like
Composed
smile.
are lost.
Yeah, lost. I would never sulk again, like in general, ever. Oh my god.
Was it not? No, wasn't last year.
Mm,
It was before COVID.
yeah.
She was in Winter Wonderland.
Oh yeah, I
It was
think
trending
so.
on Twitter.
Mm.
And telling you now, if I was in Winter Wonderland, my babes, Rihanna was there, the composure would have been lost, Durrell.
Oh no, yeah, no, definitely.
It
It's gone.
wouldn't have been me, but like some people would have taken over my body, and I would have automatically went into Rihanna direction and tried to speak to her.
But yeah, I just feel like I was just walking like no, it's
Why?
ASAP really won the lottery. He's won the lottery.
I don't
Like
know. He's living life. Like he's actually
because she was with I think at
life.
one point with some rich Arabic individual, I think, but I don't know if it was a long stint.
Apparently, he was like a billionaire or something.
Yeah, he was
something.
money, like Mr. Money.
Yeah.
But then it shows that it wasn't the money thing because ASAP net worth 10 mil.
Because you know it's with stuff like that. Yeah. Once a female got money like that, she don't care.
Yeah, it's like
She
that's
got
what I'm
her
thinking.
bag.
It's yeah.
So
She's
it's
already
like, well,
completed.
if she was like a normal female, yeah, and she was dating the Arabic guy, then cool, she'll probably still be with him.
Mm,
But because she got money, she just needs a personality now. She just needs a man with a personality.
yeah, that's what
And
I'm.
obviously, the Arabic guy didn't have a personality because if I was with Rihanna, I would do anything because I can not to lose her.
Yeah,
Everything.
I'm seeing.
I wouldn't lose her. She'll be signing a contract. Can't leave me. Are you mad?
Look at this. The Riri, even the pregnant Riri. I needed. Mitch needed to be on this app. Mitch needed to be on this app. Cause, yeah,
Well, the things you're thinking about doing to BB, he's doing that tonight with something else.
Mitchell. Love Island Mitch. It's like, yeah, I was getting tongue tied. I'm getting tongue tied now. I was getting tongue tied at the start. Like I said, I thought it was bros before hoes, but Mitch said scrap that. Yeah.
You know what? You just reminded me. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, guys, I got a funny.
Tell him. Coach, tell him.
Funny situation, yeah. So there's a very quick backstory for this, yeah. I know these two sisters. Yeah, one's 30, another one's 26, I think. I met them first time 4 years ago. I went to their mum birthday party, and I had bear to drink. Like I'm a drinker, so like I had bear to drink. I was drinking very nephew straight by yourself. You don't have no food in my stomach. They wanted to go out clubbing. I called Devell. Devell lost all composure because they were shouting out his full government name on the phone. And for the first time in this guy's life, yeah, first and only time, let's say, he was ready on time. Like, he was literally ready.
Oh yeah.
to come out.
Oh yeah.
I saw the pictures of these girls, so he knew what was gonna happen. But I found with the bag, I threw her, and we didn't go out that night. So we linked up for the first time last year. So yeah, I know, mad gap, 4 years gap, but first time we linked up, 4 years gap.
Yeah.
And all of us four linked up. It was, I think it was cool. It was like nice and chilled. Let's just say I was talking to girl A, and Devell was talking to girl B.
Yep.
So I was interested in A, Devell was more interested in B. All cool. Come to my birthday, A and B came. Stuff happened. Devell didn't really talk to any of them because other stuff. But the main point of this is I messaged Yeah, because Vel says he's not interested no more. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like I'm snaking no one out. But
Yeah.
I messaged the Vel one, which is B, 2 months ago on WhatsApp. 2 months ago. That's 60 days.
60
full days. 60 moon cycles. Yeah. She messaged me back yesterday.
Cool. Right. Cool.
But as I said to Vel,
Hey.
I haven't messaged back yet. But what I do, I'm simping. If you see these girls, I'm simping.
That can drive a man insane. That could drive a man insane.
You know, the funny thing is, I forgot I messaged.
That's the peak
It was so
thing.
long ago, I forgot that I messaged. So she didn't message back. Leave it be.
That's it. That's it.
Leave it be. But
That,
me and Devon came to the conclusion that whoever she was talking to, that wasn't working out. So it was like, oh, let's go back to plan B.
yeah. That's what it's looking like for me, because even when you told me, I was like, I saw that and I'm like, the fact even you forgot you messaged, it's like it's out of the window now, innit? And then it's, oh, dude, the thing is, I want you to say what was said in, like, as in you can take out names and take out scenarios, but the way it was written, nah, I've never seen nothing
Okay, so
like it.
Peter, what it was. Could I send you? If I send you a screenshot,
Yeah.
or just a message, could you put it on the screen?
Yeah, if you you could blur out, you could edit it, you know, like scribble out names or kind of thing.
I'll crop it and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you on Discord or Telegram. Or, Instagram.
Whichever's easier. Yeah, whichever's easier for you, and then I can put it on the browser. Because, like I
Let me
said,
do it on telly.
the visuals do match the audio, but we just need to see it because I'm stunned. Like, you know what it is? Unless she was incarcerated, how are you replying 2 months later?
I know it's
Unless you've come back from the dead or you were incarcerated, how are you replying 2 months later?
Let me just remove a name.
So, nah, there's just no reason. I wasn't using the app because, like I said, all girls have a group chat as well, just like guys.
Oh yeah, no, of course.
You use the app. Yeah, it's the 21st century. Even if you want to air someone ever, you purposely air them in it. But everyone has WhatsApp, like I said, around our age anyway. Even like aunties and stuff, grandparents. Even my granddad's got WhatsApp. So you telling me?
I just sent it to you on telly.
Okay. Let me see if I can open this on the browser before I show it. Oh yeah, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. Let me open this in the browser. Open with Google Chrome. There we go. All right, so here is the message at hand that was given to my broski Kieran. Hey, sorry for the long reply. Lol. I think unresponsiveness has rubbed off on me. Monkey emoji covering the eyes and the laughing emoji. How have you been? 60 days. 2 months. Waiting for a reply. And like I said, Kieran said he forgot he even messaged. It's one of them ones where you even forgot.
I forgot. That's the worst thing about it. I forgot.
No.
Shouldn't have replied back. Just leave it.
Yeah, you know when the damage is done, it's just rubbing salt in the wound. What did that person think you was gonna now reply? What is it common courtesy now for you to wait 2 months?
I might have to.
You know what I mean?
Might have been double it.
Yeah.
Life is so busy.
120 days. Let's up it to 4 months. Let's wait until 2023. Let's wait until 2023.
That video, I think it was the last podcast or the
Yeah,
podcast before that, of that guy. He was like, "Oh, I'm up now."
Alexa,
oh, Alexa,
hey
she's on my
Alexa,
dick.
she on my
I'm
dick
up
now. She on my dick now. I'm up now. Now imagine that. Oh, a year, like 2020. No, sorry, 2 years. The person doesn't reply. Then they suddenly got your number and call in. asking you how you been. You're thinking, but you didn't want to talk to me 2 years ago. So you're like, yeah, how you doing? Bro,
No, the game's the game.
it's foul.
Yeah. It literally, you can't hate the player, you have to hate the game. But because I got the rule book from, because I think me and Dev are very blessed. We know 2 killers in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my cousin, shout him out. Yeah, he's doing his thing in Canada. Basketball player, painter also. Yeah, like he's actually doing his thing. He's a killer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
If people that watching, if you're into your football or soccer, depending where you're from, yeah, he's like Messi. If you're into your basketball, he's like Michael Jordan in the game.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Yeah, then we got another friend that me and them are really close to. He's like Ronaldo or like LeBron. Like legends. So they told us the game. Like we got the rule book.
Hmm.
So I'm not hating the game. I know what it is. I'm not even hating the player.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play the game. Try and get a W out of this situation.
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
can.
That's what you can do. That's what you can do. Because I remember at first I was like, certain stuff as well, I would be stunned and I'm like, wait, what? But like nowadays I just laugh at it because it's like, it is what it is. It's like, yeah, it's just wild. It's just wild out here. But it's like, it's what makes me laugh, or it's like, it's the audacity of it.
Yeah.
It's the audacity of it. It's like, what was going through their mind that they thought it was acceptable to do this and think what we would just be cool, or we'd just be like, oh great, yeah, they replied now. It's like, you're taking the piss. You're genuinely taking the piss.
I know actually I do this to females. Yeah, so like if any man there listen to the podcast, yeah, you know when you got a link. Yeah, so you got like 2 links. You got like your old link that you haven't spoken to in time, and also you got like your current link. But then your current link's not working out. Yeah. So then you go back to your old link. Yeah, and it's like, oh, long time. How you been? That's what you do to me. Like I know the situation.
Yeah, and the thing is, didn't I say, like we both said that at the same time? We were like,
yeah,
we know what it is. Like straight away, I was thinking, nah, this looks like a common case of that. Like no one can tell me no otherwise. Like it's cheeky. It's cheeky because you
old Kieran like 4 or 5 years ago would have been like, oh, she probably just generally forgot.
Yeah.
Wait, how old was I? No, I would have been 23. I wasn't that stupid. So let's say 8 years ago. I was like, oh, she probably just generally forgot.
Yeah.
I know the game now.
That is foul. Like, it's foul. It's cheeky. But it's like, we know this. Like I said, this type of stuff's never going to change. And some people will get sucked into it thinking that they're like being genuine and stuff. And it's like, that's what will get you trapped in the spider web. That's what will get you caught up in the web of lies. And you'll start questioning yourself as a man. You'll be thinking, wait, if you're just being like naive and stuff, you'll be like, oh, great. But then you're not clocking. It's because the main character wasn't showing no interest.
And that's it. If they're not showing interest, you really lost.
Yeah, that's it. If you have to force it as well, yeah, it's a gone conclusion. Yeah, it's a gone conclusion. There's been times where I don't have to like force it, even if like sounds bad. I think the individuals, to be honest, is ugly. But you can just tell that you can cuss out their mum and they're going to be interested. And you're like, raw, this is weird. But the ones that you might be feeling, they might not be feeling you. And if you got to be racking your back, doing all kinds of stuff to try and get them interested, nah, it's long. That's a foregone conclusion. Yeah.
It won't work. Yeah, stuff like that will never work. Yeah, so the reality, if they're not showing you interest, like natural interest, if you're not interested, anything listen to this. If you're not showing you actual interest, move on.
Yeah.
Save your time.
Yeah. That's that's out the window. I can't believe it, bro. And you know what's mad? It's like, yeah, it's weird. Like I said, you know the person and stuff, and it's like, for them to do it is just foul. It's just, to me, it's just foul.
No, it is. It's disgusting.
Yeah, no, it's genuinely foul, and it's like, main character, that other person had a main character that they thought they could then involve in their story, but that person didn't want them involved in their story that much. So they think they can slide into, when you've got a main mission. I don't play these Bloodborne games or like Elden Ring and stuff, but you've got the main boss. They thought they could play with the main boss. They can't defeat it, so they're now lowering their level.
Go to the side quest.
Go into the side quests. I think this is Maple's. They think this is Maple's story. You couldn't be like the mage, so then now you want to be, the ninja and all this stuff. It's like, nah, Alexa, this isn't how it works. Nah, I'm not opening my doors just because your ones are broken. I'm good. Nah, it's like I said, I could talk about this
crazy.
all day. It's just, it's nasty.
It's the female nature. I'm not being sexist or nothing when I say it's just generally it's a female nature.
Your chicks are something else. I tell you, you chicks are something else. It's like, it's nutty. And that's why for me as well, like even like Kieran knows, it's like I could sense certain stuff and I was like, you know what? Me as a person, I can't deal with this. I'm cutting ties. So I just cut ties. It's like, and the thing is, I felt mentally better. I was like, because I really saw it. I was like, nah, I can't be doing all of this. You're trying to pressure, but nothing back.
You don't get nothing back.
Imagine like you're trying to iron a t-shirt. You've got heat and everything. You're putting all pressure on, but there's still wrinkles. Nah.
After I had to give up, move on to the next shirt.
Yeah, the next shirt. Yeah, if that's not working, fling it, dash it, go on to the next shirt. But that's what it is. That's the nature of it, the nature of the business. And they say the game is the game.
The game is the game, and I love the game.
Yeah, it is.
I love the hustle. I love the game.
Yep, I love the grind. The game is the game. No, this ep has been fucking fire. Like I'm not saying for me, it's been fucking fire. I bloody loved it.
Another legendary app. Every time me and Devil link up, like regardless, like real life or the podcast, it's always a movie.
Yeah, even in person, like I said, these type of discussions as well, they just come up like it's just natural. So, no, it's been sick. Unless there's any other thing you want to add on, Kieran, or like your outro or anything. Go for it.
Like thank you for having me for the big episode 50.
Yeah,
like you know what, I should have done it at the start, not at the end. But I've been putting pressure on this guy for ages when it comes to his podcast. So I'm actually happy that he got to episode 50. Like I knew it would happen, but there was a period of time where it was like, whoa, like, well, go on, like,
no, it was true. It was Kieran was pressuring me to.
You know what? Like, he got there, episode 50. I'll come in for the next 50 to see the progress. It's improving each ep. And bro, just keep on doing what you're doing.
Yeah, thank you.
It, man.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying this. I just want to say thanks to like anyone that's like listens to this. Like the growth's been like crazy. Like it's weird because even when I first started, just like audio wise, started putting it on Spotify. At one point, it was just like 100 plays, and I was like, okay, cool. I was hyped. I was like, okay, cool. And then it started growing like 200. I was like, okay. Then you see like the countries just like being like played in and stuff, and then like average listeners and stuff was going up, and then like I said, I think like a couple of days or like 2 weeks ago, eventually it passed 1,000 plays, and I was like, okay, we're nearly at 1,100. So it's like it's just been constant, but it's like I said, the only growth was there because I have to keep, just put out the content. People want to see it per week. I know I had slacked off before, but like Jay-Z said, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. So I want to thank you.
Oof, I like that. I
want to thank you. I appreciate you. Like I said, even if the listeners don't know who you are, the fact that you're clicking in and listening, it's emotional. It's emotional. Because I'm just a guy doing this in this room, just recording, getting topics, talking, and some people actually like listening to me. Bro, it's like, whoa, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. Like I said, I'll put all the socials down below. I'll do the timestamps as well. I'll put Kieran's socials, put mine.
Give me your follow.
Yeah, make sure you follow him
obviously,
Twitter.
if any people listening, if you like the sound of my voice, just DM me on Twitter. I'll give you the Instagram to follow. Yeah, if you like the sound of the voice, you definitely gonna like how I look.
And my Twitter is always active, so I'm like I said, ladies, my DM's always open. But yeah, my DM's always open anyway. Whoever want to talk, blah blah blah. That's a mostly active one. And yeah, like I said, I'm giving a shout out as well to the consistent viewer all the time. Like Chris, absolute legend. Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, go on.
Large drop Chris, because the bell talks about this Chris guy all the time. And I just need to say, Chris, you're a legend.
Yeah,
you're actually a legend.
It's insane. Like I said, someone that's literally across the globe listens to me. It's still wild to me because it's like, yeah, different time zone, everything, and it's just like the fact that he listens. I'm just like, I'm grateful now. I'm grateful. I'm just a guy just talking about stuff. The fact people listen, it will always be wild to me, and I'll forever grateful. Thank you. And yeah, like I said, timestamps will be down below and the socials. And with that, we are signing out. Peace.
Peace.